Jai Hind everyone, I welcome you guys to the official channel of Officer's Mind. This is your host Tanishk, and in this video we are going to discuss the master strategy to ace the ACC examination. And for your convenience, this video is going to be bilingual, that is, I'll be using both English and Hindi. So let's begin the video, that is your journey from a soldier to an officer. Next, coming to the exam date. So your exam is the tentative date of your examination is 1st of August. That is, आपके पास almost 3 months है to ace this examination, roughly 90 days. And I believe that the level of examination, keeping in mind the challenges is quite tough for someone who is in the non-commissioned ranks and want to get promoted to the commissioned ranks. ठीक है. So coming to the exam pattern first. The examination is divided into 6 clauses and those clauses are variously divided into various sub clauses. So सबसे पहला clause जो है आपका वो है reasoning and it carries 25 questions. Next is English, 25 questions. Humanities, 25 questions. Humanities is subdivided into polity, history, geography and a little bit of economics. Then mathematics, 25 questions, that is divided into arithmetic, statistics, probability and general awareness and general sciences, each carrying 25 questions. Now what I suggest is that although the examination is divided into 6 clauses and the total number is 150 questions, I guess, but when you prepare for the examination, you study, like you club together general awareness, general science and current affairs and humanities. So because बहुत बार क्रॉस लिंक क्वेश्चंस आते हैं and it is very easy to cover those questions when you club the topics together. So let's discuss the week wise strategy. Now keeping in mind that we have 3 months, so what we do is we cover the entire syllabus thrice, right? We cover the entire syllabus thrice. In the first month we have 4 weeks, so we'll cover the entire syllabus in these 4 weeks itself, and next month and the next month we'll revise and re-revise the syllabus so as to make sure that we know every single thing that is asked in the examination. So in the first week you should come to basics and study about general things like who is who, arithmetic, spotting errors, physics and basic things that are complementary for any particular examination. Set aside ACC strategy. Next week we will be diving more into the armed forces and we'll be studying about mensuration, direct indirect, chemistry, polity and current affairs. Now coming to current affairs, again I would speak that current affairs is something that you should read daily and not in the week 2 itself, and for that you can read a good English newspaper, National Daily, every single day. Don't miss the editorial part and the national international news, because these are the parts where you get questions in the ACC examination as well as in the interview. In the next week we'll be diving into sports, algebra, trigonometry, basically mathematics and humanities, I would say, and a bit into general awareness because we have clubbed all of them together. Basically you have to study that clubbed part. In the next week, that is the final week, we'll be covering those topics that you have not covered yet, like art and culture, statistics, idioms, computer and economics. Of course the level of economics is not very high because economics as a subject is of very little importance when coming to these examinations. Now whatever I said, I'll again cover this in a subsequent show. Like here we have week 1, who's who, arithmetic and basics. Next we have week 2, that is particularly for the armed forces and related stuff. Okay, and next we'll be coming about week 3 and week 4. Just a minute. So in the week 3 we'll be doing about sports. You would be studying about algebra, antonyms, synonyms, biology and geography. So basically your humanities and the clubbed portion of that general awareness, that will be covered. And in week 4 you will be studying about art and culture, statistics, economics and leftover topics that you haven't covered yet. Now revise and re-revise in the subsequent months, and I believe that if you are consistent enough, you are disciplined enough, you'll you'll surely crack this examination, as it is not that difficult to crack an examination. You're already in the armed forces, and I respect that, and therefore you must be having very little time, so be specific. First first go through the previous year questions, and then you should start covering the syllabus, because you should know the extent to which you have to read and appear in the examination. Next important point, same: complete the syllabus at least twice, attempt previous year questions, read the newspaper daily, and be consistent and disciplined. So that was all about this video. I believe that it was helpful for you guys, or if you want anything else, please tell me. I'll brief this again in Hindi as well. लाइक फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको क्या करना है, दैट यू डिवाइड, आप डिवाइड कर लो अपने जो भी टाइम है उसको 4 वीक्स में डिवाइड कर लो, एंड इन द फर्स्ट 4 वीक्स आपको क्या करना है, दैट सिलेबस के जो पार्ट मैंने मेंशन किए हैं वो सारे टॉपिक्स कवर करने हैं, एंड नेक्स्ट आपको रिवाइज करना है सेकंड मंथ एंड थर्ड मंथ में इन द सेम ऑर्डर ऑफ द वीक्स, एंड आपको एक बेसिकली आपको एक अच्छी न्यूज़पेपर पढ़नी है, इंग्लिश, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली इंग्लिश पढ़ो, बिकॉज इंटरव्यू में आपको इंग्लिश पूछी जाएगी, एंड लाइक द इंटरव्यू इज़ बेसिकली कंडक्टेड इन इंग्लिश, तो आपको इंग्लिश आनी चाहिए, ठीक है। एंड आई बिलीव दैट वीडियो इज़ वेल इनफ, लाइक आपको इनफ गाइडेंस मिल गया होगा. Apart from that, if you have any doubts, I am there in the comment section. You will be entertained. Please comment and ask your doubts. Thank you everyone. Jai Hind.